Fran, there's something that I want to ask you. Is the shop always like this?
Hello, Max. I'm not too sure what you're trying to ask me.
I've worked at a lot of different stores as a manager, so I am very experienced in this field of work. This is the first time I've ever seen such an unprofessional bunch of people. All of the part-time workers seem to be very relaxed and have no sense of urgency.
I actually think that's one of the great things about working here. We all get along well, and there's always a friendly and relaxing atmosphere. Is that different to the other stores? I haven't worked at many other stores, so this is very normal for me.
I've never seen such an unprofessional group of people. You guys should take your jobs more seriously. Even though this is a grocery store, you all need to put a lot more effort in. It looks like I'm going to have a meeting with everyone. Time to make some stricter rules.
I don't think anything needs to change. The store manager always compliments us on how we work. We all take our job seriously, and we get everything that needs to be done completed. We just like to talk and relax from time to time to keep the atmosphere positive. I actually think it's better for the workplace when everyone gets along well.
Are you serious? This is a workplace. It is not a social club. You guys can all go and socialize outside of work if you really want to. This is a place of business, and I think everyone needs to take things more seriously around here.
It's not like we're chatting and doing nothing. We take things seriously and complete everything that's assigned to us. I think that even the customers prefer it if all the workers are smiling and getting along.
You really need to stop talking back to me and just listen to what I have to say. You're just a part-time worker after all. You need to listen to what full-time workers like me have to say. This is why I hate part-time workers like you. You need to take more responsibility for your actions. This is a workplace, not a playground.
What is wrong with you? You're so rude.
I've heard that you've been working here a while. The other part-time workers treat you like the leader, right? You need to be way more disciplined and professional. You need to take some responsibility for how pathetic this workplace is. You need to set a better example for the others. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Okay, I understand.
There is a lot of changes that need to be made. You know Sarah, right? I'm going to go and fire her right now. I need you to train the person I'm going to hire as her replacement.
What do you mean? Why are you firing her?
You don't need to know the reason for anything. You're a part-time worker. All you need to do is listen to my orders.
Wait, please hold on. You have no reason to fire her. She's a very capable worker and a great person to work with. I am not going to accept her getting fired until I hear the reason. Tell me right now.
Talking back to me again. Fine, I guess I'll tell you. I'm firing her because she talked back to me and disobeyed my orders. She was way too arrogant for a part-time worker.
She talked back to you? That's it? Did she say something really bad?
I told her to stop chatting and get back to work. She decided to talk back to me, and it was right in front of a customer. That is just not acceptable.
In front of a customer? So you're telling me that you decided to tell her off in front of a customer? Couldn't you have warned her in private or in the staff room?
She was laughing and talking to one of the customers. It really annoyed me, so I had to tell her on the spot. She got what she deserved. I can't believe that she had the guts to talk back to me. That's why I decided to fire her. You understand why I did it now, right?
I don't agree with your decision at all. She's one of the best workers that we have. She is popular with both our co-workers and the customers that come to our store. Everyone that interacts with her leaves with a smile.
Are you seriously disagreeing with me? The goal of this store is to sell food. It's not to make our customers smile. I don't need the workers to waste time having conversations with the customers. This entire place needs to become much more efficient.
I think that communication with the customers is a very important aspect of this job.
Shut up! You guys just want an excuse to have a chat and slack off. There is no point communicating with the customers. You guys are here to work, not to stand around gossiping. Now that's the end of this conversation. Hurry up and find someone to fill in for Sarah. If you don't listen to what I say, I'm going to fire you as well.
No, I don't want to be fired.
If you ever talk back to me again, I'm going to fire you. Do you understand? Hello, Fran. Thank you so much for contacting me about Sarah's situation. I have made sure that she doesn't get fired from the store, as I believe it was a wrongful termination. I decided to give her 1 week of paid leave as compensation. I'm sure that she must have been shocked to hear the news.
Thank you so much. I'm glad I reached out to you about this.
I'm sorry that this had to happen to you guys. I've heard some bad rumors about Max in the past. I was surprised to see that he had been transferred to work at our store. I guess he's already making some questionable decisions.
Yeah, he's doing whatever he feels is right. There's nobody that can stop him when you're not around. He shouts at us every single day for no reason. He also changes our work schedule without telling us. Is there anything you can do about him?
I'll do my best. Please leave it all to me and just try to avoid him for the time being. I will contact the higher-ups of the company and discuss what to do with him. The only problem is, I don't think that it can be resolved immediately. You guys are going to have to deal with him for a little while longer. Once I'm back from my paid leave, I will talk with him in person.
We'll be fine for the time being, so please don't worry about it for now. I know that you're on your honeymoon right now, and there are other things you should be doing right now.
I'm really sorry for taking this much time off when you guys are having a tough time.
What are you talking about? There's really no need for you to apologize. We all want you to relax and enjoy your honeymoon. I should be the one apologizing to you. I just didn't know who else I could ask for help.
You definitely made the right decision. Sarah is a fantastic worker, and we cannot afford to lose her. I'm really sorry to ask you this, but I'm going to leave you in charge till I get back.
Sure, that's no problem at all. You've helped me out so many times in the past. I'm glad I can help you out for once.
For once? You've helped me out a countless amount of times. I'm really grateful to have you as one of my co-workers. I think the reason that our store is doing so well recently is due to your leadership. I hope that we can continue working as part of the same team in the future.
I'm really happy to hear that. I'll continue to do my best for the store.
Great. I'll see you when I get back. What the hell do you think you're doing? Why are you not at work today?
Wait, what? I thought that I told you in advance that I'm taking today off. I have to attend my son's school today for a parent-teacher conference.
Do you not know what day it is today? We're having a huge discount sale at the store today. Do you not realize how busy it's going to be today? How dare you take a day off?
I'm really sorry, but I've been given permission to take today off. Also, I've worked every other discount day that we've had in the past 4 years.
So what? Are you telling me that you think that you deserve to have today off? You really don't care about your job at all. I wish that you'd be more responsible about this.
Of course I care about my job. How could you say such a thing to me?
Stop talking back to me. Hurry up and get to work. I want you here in under half an hour.
That's not possible. There should be enough people working at the store today. You shouldn't need my help at all.
Stop making excuses and get over here. Don't you dare take a day off for some random parent-teacher conference. They're not that important. Get to the store right now, you old hag, or I'm going to have to fire you as well.
Fine. Go ahead and fire me.
Okay, cool. You're fired. Never come to the store again. Max, we need to have a talk. I see that you've decided to fire Fran this time. You just fired Sarah the other week. Why do you keep firing our most capable workers? I only fired her because she was being arrogant and talked back to me. I think that you're too easy on them all. That's why they're always talking back to me. I don't go easy on them at all. However, I do respect them and maintain a good relationship with them. You fired her because she took a day off to attend a parent-teacher conference. How could you do that? I fired her because she took a day off when the store was having a huge discount sale. She should be more responsible and prioritize her job over her private life. She had already asked for that day off from over a month ago. Both me and the rest of the employees had already agreed to her taking the day off. You're the only one that seemed to have a problem with her taking the day off. Do you not realize you're in the wrong here? Why are you going out of your way to take her side? Do you guys have a secret romance or something? No, we do not. I'm taking her side because she is the most likely person to become the next store manager. Wait, what? The CEO of our company came to our store the other day. He was really impressed with the way she worked and interacted with the customers. He told me that she was the reason our store was doing so much better than our other stores in the area. Are you serious? She's going to become the next store manager? She's just a part-time worker. Of course I'm serious. I know that it's unusual for a part-time worker to be promoted to store manager, but it is possible. It just goes to show how important she is to the store. All the other workers are happy to listen to her ideas and orders. You're the only one that doesn't seem to agree with what she says. There's no way she should be promoted to store manager. She's old and useless. I promise you that the store is going to do perfectly fine without her. As long as I'm here, this store is going to do fantastically. I'd love to see if that's really true. Let's see you try to run the store for a week without her help then. That's going to be no problem at all. Just sit back and watch. I know that this is going to be so easy for someone like me. I'll prove to you that the store doesn't need a lazy gossip like her. Max, would you please explain to me what's going on? The store is in complete shambles. You haven't placed any orders for any of our products. You've also failed to create a schedule for all the part-time workers. No one knows what day they have to come to work now. There's just way too many things to do. It's impossible to run this place by myself. Fran's been doing all of it by herself for years now. Although I am the store manager, she's the one that does most of the work. I am always amazed at the amount of work that she manages to get done by herself. Are you really serious? Do you understand why I was angry when you fired her? Without her, this store can't function. I think I've proven my point now, so I'm going to ask you to leave. Did you just tell me to leave? I only just got transferred to this store. This store needs someone like me to be in charge. There's no way I'm leaving. I just received some official documents from the higher-ups of the company. You are officially fired as of today. You need to leave the store immediately. What did you just say? You can't fire me. I had already reported you when you wrongfully tried to fire Sarah. I had to report you again when you started to abuse Fran and fire her for no real reason. As I told you earlier, the CEO really treasures her and wants her to be the next store manager. He was furious with the way you decided to treat her and the other workers. And that's why you're getting fired. I don't agree with any of this. Let me talk to the CEO directly. It's not nice to be fired, right? That's how Sarah and Fran must have felt when they were fired by you. At least you have a good reason to be fired. Wait, but I'm a full-time worker. I've worked at so many other stores. I have the most experience. That's not something to be proud of. I heard that you had a bad reputation at all the other stores that you worked at. You had to get transferred multiple times because you don't fit in. I think that you are going to get fired sooner or later. Yeah, whatever. None of you understand just how amazing of a worker I am. You're all idiots. You're going to regret firing me. Regret firing you? I seriously doubt it after watching you take charge for a week. If you continued to be in charge for an entire month, this store would have to close. You don't have the skills or personality required to run this place. How could you say that to me? Anyway, enough talking. You're fired, and I need you to get out.
Max, what do you think you're doing? I thought that you came here to apologize to me. You've caused a huge mess inside the store. You are not getting away with this.
Shut up. This is all your fault. I only did this because you insulted me.
No one made fun of you or said anything to you. And either way, it's not okay to knock down all the displays and shelves like you did.
You guys were all looking down on me. I could see it in your eyes. You guys all think that I'm a loser, right? Sarah was glaring at me like I was a criminal or something.
What do you expect after what you did to her? You tried to get her fired for no good reason.
Shut your stupid face hole. You guys should have just listened to my orders. I'm a very experienced worker and this store needs me. You guys all need to show more respect to me.
Would you please just calm down and listen to what I have to say? You need to stop what you're doing and leave before you make things worse. This is not going to end well for you. Do you really want to ruin your future completely?
Stop telling me what to do. That's what makes me the most furious. A part-time worker like you ordering me around. I know that you're looking down on me right now. I can't forgive you for that.
I guess it's impossible to even have a normal conversation with you. I've already called the police, so you can talk to them instead of me. I tried my best, but you won't listen to a single word I say.
You called the police on me? I thought that we were co-workers. I didn't think that you would betray me like this. You really are a terrible human being. I thought we were friends.
What are you talking about? This isn't a social club. This is a workplace. Max was arrested by the police and was taken to the police station for further investigations. He had knocked down many shelves and displays at the store, causing hundreds of dollars worth of damage. He was forced to pay for everything that he had damaged and for all the trouble that he had caused to the store. He barely had any savings and had to borrow some money to pay for the money that he owed. His parents forced him to move back in with them as they knew that he was mentally unstable. Currently, he is attending a mental health hospital every single week. He had always thought that he was a very capable worker, so he was very shocked when he found out that he was getting fired. He became mentally unstable, and that's why he decided to wreck the store in revenge. Last week, I had a meeting with the CEO of the company, and I was told that I was getting promoted to the position of store manager. It's been very busy ever since I became the store manager, but I am really enjoying this new challenge. Although it's a lot of hard work, it is very rewarding, and I am lucky to have a lot of great people to work with. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.